Pace car tucked away behind the turn 3 barrier, so we are ready for 200 laps. Elliott Chevrolet, Buescher's Ford on the front row, and 17,000 fans on their feet. The Cookout Clash is underway.
All right, we got him single file pretty much all the way around the field now. Now you're going to see Chase Elliott, the blistering laps that he's putting down, 14:38 for the leader. The back of the pack's getting bigger.
3/4 of this racetrack is occupied by cars. It's only a quarter lap from the last place car, Josh Berry, to the leader, Chase Elliott, who now powers out of turn 2.
A little bit of tire smoke, but that seems to be the norm as we go around Bowman Gray Stadium, tight quarters. But I'm really excited to see Noah as he goes through the year. I felt like his progression at Stewart-Haas Racing was really good as a race car driver. Oh,
whoa! Kyle Busch around. That was Van Gisbergen.
That's right. That's right.
Gregson to Busch,
and he better get that relay because this retaliation could be different to the wrong guy.
20 laps down. Starter has the green flag in hand. Elliott Buescher back at it in turn 1.
Biggest mover so far that I see is this car right here, Ryan Blaney, up 8 positions already. He's made some moves and doing it pretty easily too.
Well, that's not surprising. As we've gone through the years, we know that Ryan Blaney's car is typically turns better than most people, and on the long runs he has been phenomenal through the last couple of years of making that car make good lap time for a long time, and as it goes on longer and longer, he gets stronger and stronger.
Elliott and Buescher line up again side by side. Chevy Ford front row, 2 Toyotas, Hamlin and Reddick in row 2. There they are in the restart zone, and here we go.
See the 9 up the hill a little bit.
Oh, Bell gave Buescher a bump, and Bell got bumped by Briscoe, and here comes Hocevar inside 3 wide with the 77.
Well, here's where it gets tight off the corner.
And for the lead,
just like he passed Reddick on the outside.
Clinton, you and I were talking about this as the commercial was happening. We watched Denny on the outside of Reddick, and you see him racing Chase Elliott here for the lead.
Chase is moving him up the racetrack more than his team, or his driver Reddick did. There he is, looking to the outside again.
He's got a good run this time.
There you go. There it is.
Surprised
Hamlin
him.
puts it to the inside.
Got him looking.
They trade paint. They're dead even at the line.
Showed him that outside. Boom. Dove to the inside.
It'll be 2 to go this time to halfway. Elliott looking back on the inside. We've got a new leader for the first time today after Elliott led 97 laps. Denny Hamlin pulling away, and now Tyler Reddick to second.
So Reddick tried to dive down in there and blocked him, but it stacked them all up. And although Chase Elliott wasn't trying to hit him, it's just a cumulative as an accordion back. Speaking of accordion, they're around.
2 of them.
Briscoe, Larson.
All good right there.
Go for a spin.
Well, there's your answer.
Well, he made 2 laps.
Oh, Hocevar moved Christopher Bell way up the racetrack. You're going to see a retaliation.
Whoa, Logano!
Wow. I knew it.
Got Bell, got Hocevar, wall.
Told you. Saw that one coming. I couldn't hardly get it out of my mouth fast enough.
Well, we talked about that during the commercial, that Carson Hocevar is an aggressive driver, and in this scenario, when you get aggressive and the other guys don't.
It's disappointing. I don't know what more he wants from me.
If he prevails. turn 2. Larson and Byron both trying to come up from the rear and getting together, both spinning in turn 2 at lap 116.
10 leaders coming here underneath of me.
85 to go. Green flag again.
Bush and Blaney made that pass.
Busher moves up 1, so does Blaney.
Yeah, I think Ryan Blaney is the car that.
Oh, turn 1. Keselowski goes around off the front bumper of Bubba Wallace. Hocevar spins. Bowman spins.
As soon as they get by, you can go back here.
Did you see Blaney get in the throttle right in the center of the corner? His ability to be able to throttle and carry speed through the center and keep turning, that's where he's making all those passes.
Chris Buescher takes the fight to Hamlin on the outside. Elliott to the inside for the lead.
Hamlin slid up, pushed him high there, and opened the door up for Elliott on the bottom. Look who's right behind them on this bottom, guys.
Ryan Blaney.
Wow, he is there.
But Hamlin is just too strong. Elliott gives him a bump. They're still side by side.
And this place is going crazy.
Chase Elliott's led a total of 111 laps. Denny Hamlin's been out front from 28. But the story has been Ryan Blaney, who took a provisional, started shotgun on the field, and has methodically worked his way to third and into challenging position.
So impressive, and has done it without a scratch on his car. I mean, he literally hasn't been in a dust-up with one single car.
28 laps to go. Chase Elliott beginning to put a couple of car lengths distance between himself and Ryan Blaney. Blaney closes it back down here. Hamlin third, Wallace, Logano the top 5.
Yeah, and Chase Elliott, as he's gone through traffic, he's not been messing around. He's been giving those guys a couple shots to the bumper and getting them up the racetrack and moving on, because Ryan Blaney, I think that gap is there, but I still believe he's better.
And I think he's doing a good job of timing where he's catching them and where he's making those moves.
11-10 to go, Clint.
You just keep watching.
Whoa, Blaney way high down in turn number 1. Not sure if he had help or not, but he missed the corner. And now it's 3 to 4 car lengths between the two leaders.
That opened up a huge gap for Chase Elliott.
Oh, he just got loose.
Now Blaney is going to have to move the 99 to get by. White flag, 1 lap to go. Suarez gets out of Blaney's way, but it's too little too late. Chase Elliott into turn 3. Off of turn 4, Chase Elliott, Rick Hendrick Chevrolet win the Cookout Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium.
Fantastic job.
Go, boys. Awesome job. Appreciate y'all.
And that was flawless, Clint. Yep. I mean, from start to finish of the weekend, that was just a
full execution.
Full execution.
What a fun weekend.
That was great.
First Clash win for Chase Elliott in his 9th try. He becomes the 26th driver to win it. Finished second on the Daytona Road Course in 2021. And it's the most laps led in a single Clash in history. As we mentioned, his father Bill won it in 1987. It's the 8th Clash win for Hendrick Motorsports with 5 different drivers.